I confessed my affections on a 3-line note inside an envelope filled with petals. Petals for a rose, I wrote, and you said later they looked dead. Put me on my mettle straight away, and supposing things might still be patched, I stayed awake longer than I needed, all that morning, developing an extra of the photograph of us you'd not yet seen, and bought, this time, a living red rose with a little money, and came lurking through the crowds with the intention to give you a nicety, and would have found you had you not seen me first and hid. I guess it was a fairly large rose. When I got back to this second-floor dirt hole, I put it in water, slept all afternoon, dog-tired. It stayed in the plastic bottle, drinking water, breathing CO2, adding class to my room for 4 days. No scent, not such a great buy, but red, waiting there to attract insects for pollinating, coming back exasperated with the chase still going nowhere, nearly cut off its head with black-handled scissors. At the last minute settled with cutting the stalk in half and threw the only remaining thorn away. It was not wilting at all, it seems, but turning towards the light, because, cut down, it started straightening back up again, trying to grow for the sun. Poor, bloody little thing, far from any garden. No place for a rose, my room. In fact, by then I knew you didn't want it, but couldn't find what to do with it. Burn it, give it to Guido, to Annie. An invitation to war graves provided the solution. Give it to a memory of enlisted men. So I took the rose, wrapped it with crepe tissue left from some grapes, and it was headed for the graves. Never made it, that rose, smugly proving refused gifts can never be given again. On the way, I left it somewhere, I think on top of an ATM. Where is it now? Perhaps in the bin of an unsentimental janitor, perhaps still alive. In another bottle, maybe, or a chintzy vase, or else plucked bare, thin petals, crisping stiff in a blue, glazed, white china bowl.